Hey, what's up guys? I was checking out the Fractal Audio forum today and there was a guy on there asking about modes, and I love modes. I think they're great. I think they're a really neat way to add some flavor, some spice, some sound to your guitar playing. And today I thought I would make a lesson for it because, you know, they're a lot of fun to me. So I'm going to go over the Dorian and Phrygian mode, so this video is not, you know, an hour long, and I'm going to do it at a very basic level. So check it out and enjoy. So the 7 most common modes in music are the Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, and Locrian mode. But today we're going to go over the Dorian and the Phrygian mode specifically. So what exactly is a mode? A mode is a sound that's created basically from a major scale, but rather than starting on the root, you start on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, or the 7th note. So in this case, like a C major, let's play a C major scale. The root being C. Well, let's play that same scale, but let's start on the 2nd note, which would be D. Now that's that Dorian sound. Dorian is the 2nd mode. So let's check out how that's constructed though. So you got 1, 2, minor 3rd, 4, 5, major 6, and then you got that minor 7 in there too, coming back to the 1. But the thing about that is what makes it pop out is that major 6. So let's check out what that sounds like over A minor here. So in an A minor scale, we have a minor 6, right, which would be the F. Now let's take out all of those minor 6s and add major 6s to it and see how that sounds. This is a pretty common Dorian scale. So you can see I took that F out and added F sharp. Pretty interesting sound, pretty neat tone there. Now let's check out Phrygian, because that's what we're going to get into as well. So Phrygian is the 3rd mode. So that means you have to start on the 3rd note. So let's go back to C major. And let's start on E, which would be the 3rd note. So, you know, the thing that really pops out in that is that flat 2 note. Check this out. 1, flat 2, minor 3rd, 4, 5, minor 6, minor 7, 1. So, you know, that's that, you know, sound that you get there. So let's check that out in E minor. So in E minor, the common 2 would be the F sharp, right? That F sharp. Now let's flat that and just do F and see how that sounds. That's also a very common pattern for Phrygian. So what I did was I made a couple of examples. In the first example, I'll be jamming over A minor, and then I'll be switching into A Dorian so you can get a sound of what that sounds like switching over. In the second example, I played over E minor, and then I played E Phrygian so you can hear that as well. So let's check that out. So now you can apply this concept to all the modes. You just find that special note that really gives it its spice, gives it its flavor, makes it pop, and you just add that to your playing. Take your existing patterns that you're working with, add those notes in, hear what they sound like, take existing licks that you're working with, add those in and see how you can kind of spice them up, create different flavors with them. So make sure you subscribe for some future lessons and musical videos that I'll be putting out. Make sure you have a great time like always, and cheers.